Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an updated future opinion for Alton Towers for a few reasons. A, it was requested, and B, the last one was bloody awful. I think I suggested building a massive zip wire because that's a cracker of an idea. I mean, I'm not saying this one's any better, but it's slightly better, I suppose. And this is also in a world where I'm trying to keep it realistic, but money is pretty much not an object. I mean, I'm not saying money's completely not an object, because otherwise I would have just built a coaster every year. But this is trying to keep it realistic at the same time. So let's get straight into it. So 2018, the year we are currently in, the season that's about to start. Obviously we've got the Wicker Man opening and a new park entrance. I didn't really feel like I should have added that one, but I felt I needed to bulk it out a bit. If you've not seen my TLC video recently, then you won't know. Well, you might, but I don't know. There's basically, they've taken out all the old entrance area and they've redone it pretty much. 2019 then. Cloud Cuckoo Land retheme. So that is probably one of the main areas in the park that at the minute is feeling a bit tired. It's a bit run down, nothing really goes on there, it's not got the same magic that it's always had. The only idea really I had for this, I mean they could go for an IP I suppose, but if they were going to try and go for an original theme, then I've decided Candyland, and apparently I'm not sure about that because I put a question mark. Yeah, Candyland, kind of like just a whole sweet area. I suppose it's been done before, it's not the most original, but you could try and make it original in some aspects. So Charlie and the Chocolate Factory would be rethemed to some kind of big sweet factory themed dark ride where they're making sweets, obviously. And then you'd have a massive sweet shop that they could open in one of the buildings in the area. And then, because of the lack of children's flats in that area, there'd be a new sweet themed ride. Maybe some kind of candy cane drop tower in place of that frog hopper thing. I don't know, something along them lines. And Ice Age 4D becomes some film about sweets. I don't really know. Is there many? Cloudy with a chance of sweets falling from the sky. I don't think that's a thing, is it? 2020 then. A new log flume, because with the removal of the flume, there's only really the Battle Galleons and the Congo River Rapids. I mean, the Battle Galleons are decent, but the Congo River Rapids are bloody awful. So I'd probably get a new log flume, or maybe some kind of water coaster of some kind of description, I don't know. And it'd have to be in the kind of Mutiny Bay area, and that's due to drainage, because all the drainage systems the park has are in that kind of side of the park. That's why all of the water rides in the towers are in that area anyway. And it would have to have a pirate theme as well to be in Mutiny Bay, unless they were to just retheme Mutiny Bay, I suppose. But I don't think they should do that, because Mutiny Bay is actually one of the better themed areas in the park. 2021 then, and we get a new flat ride, because it's the one criticism everyone has for the towers, without fail, is the lack of flat rides. I'm thinking an Intamin drop tower would work the best. It'd have to be 29 metres max, or they could dig down. As I've said there, it could be either in submissions former site, so just a 29 metre drop tower. I suppose small ones are sometimes more powerful and pack more of a punch. And then it would be in submissions former site, or somewhere else where they can dig down a bit deeper. You know, like Nemesis Subterra, that was a drop tower, but that wasn't a very good drop tower, essentially. I want you to tell me in the comments what you would like to be added in terms of a flat ride. What flats would be the best? I've seen ideas for a disco. I hate disco, so I wouldn't suggest that one. A break dance, that would be quite interesting to see a permanent break dance put at the park. I'd quite like to see that. I mean, ideally, Ripsaw would come back from the dead, but something tells me that's not gonna happen. 2022 then, and this is a proper big year for the towers. A CBeebies land expansion, well hey, because everyone loves it when they do one of them. So yeah, a new kind of children's flat ride to be added. I mean, they probably would have added another one by now. maybe even in 2019 is probably the most realistic time to see another expansion to it, because Alton loves CBeebies land. Yeah, a new children's flat ride. It could be themed to the Paw Patrol, and I only say that because it's the only CBeebies programme, I think it's CBeebies programme I can think of. And I was thinking even a new dark ride of some kind of description. It doesn't have to be the biggest or the best, it just has to be an average little family dark ride in CBeebies land. Again, it could be Paw Patrol or maybe something else. I don't know really what's on these days. Yeah, dark ride, I think that would probably be one of the better editions of CBeebies land as well if they got that. And also in this year, we finally get the part everyone was expecting to happen. I think I've seen it in pretty much every single future opinion video of Alton Towers I've ever watched, in which Rita is removed to make way for SW9. It's the one coaster, the one major coaster that gets all hate. Everyone hates it, at least with the Smiler, some people like it. But this one, I think you'll definitely struggle to find an enthusiast who likes Rita. So, what better ride to remove for your next coaster to be put in? So yeah, Rita is removed and it frees up a bit of space for SW9 to open in 2023. SW9, what is it then? Well, you've just removed the park's only launch coaster, so it's got to be pretty much another launch coaster. It makes sense to replace a launch coaster with a launch coaster, but it's got to be good. You've just removed an entire coaster for it. It's got to be justified. And so I'm saying either an Intamin Blitz, because they're always good. Maverick and Terran are the two major ones I can think off the top of my head. Yeah, Intamin Blitz is a bloody good. Or a launch B&M wing coaster. A lot of people have often said they want to see a B&M wing coaster put at the park, so a launched one here would probably work really well as well. You don't really have too much room for it though, and in terms of height it'd be pretty rubbish for a launch coaster, I suppose 29 metres being its maximum point. So I think a nice low to the ground Intamin Blitz to replace it. Multi-launch, proper good coaster. And it'd either have to be themed to Escaping the Forest again, but actually theming it to Escaping a Forest, not just saying you must escape at the start of it and saying, yep, that's a theme. You've got to properly theme it, you know, to the level they're theming Wicker Man at the minute, because that is good theming it. Or maybe some kind of theme similar to 13 of, ooh, spooky woods. Or maybe just re-theme the entire area. Screw 13, I guess it says there. Yeah, if you were to re-theme the entire area, I don't really know what they'd do to 13, because it's got a decent theme itself. Anyway guys, thanks for watching these future opinions. Tell me your future opinions down in the comments below. Do you think mine are any good? I think they're better than last time. At least there's no zip wires in this one. Yeah, so thanks for watching guys. Until next time, goodbye.